Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video, we like subscribe to my channel. When next time we get the cookies. Sorry, we're going to that. Come right here. Fucking all this more X and stuff, but we're good. We're back in this thing. Good game too, otherwise.
You look at Indiana. They come into this game too great with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Williams. And it's Bassey in at the center position.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Edwards. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Mathurin following the bucket by the Nets. Takes it inside. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. About a minute played so far here in the first. Outside Edwards.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Left side, Mathurin. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Whitehead. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Halliburton. Williams looking around. And the rejection by Claxton. Outside Edwards. Makes it off the glass. Edwards got 6.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Pass to Williams. Halliburton against it. They need this. And it's Halliburton missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And that one's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And you look at Edwards, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Tyrese Halliburton.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
For 3, Edwards. Rebound by Williams. Pacers trail by 6. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. Coach said you have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on this, that's when it's got to pick your poison with him. If guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pacers have gone 2 of 6 in the field. Halliburton on the wing. Edwards defending. Halliburton kicks to Williams. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Halliburton. Count that one. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Here's Edwards. He takes it in.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Halliburton outside. And Halliburton slams it in.
My goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
Edwards inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Bessie. Back to Halliburton. Over Edwards. Misses off the left iron. Nets leading by 9. To the paint. Watford, that's good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Halliburton outside. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Edwards slams it in.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And here are the Nets. And this group looking so confident here in the postseason. Just cruising so far. Going 5 games straight, undefeated.
And this is a team that isn't just looking at going deep in the playoffs. They want the ultimate reward that only comes after 16 wins. The way they are playing right now, they are clearly in contention to go all the way. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets feeling good about their 17. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Watford out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Edwards. And it's Whitehead in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And so it's Indiana with it. After the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Nemhard. He's guarded by Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Stolen by Walker. Claxton the pass to Edwards. Here's Whitehead. Oh! What a finish with the reverse dunk.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Halliburton for 3. Hands it from downtown. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's good. Looking quite short with 12 shooting tonight.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Pacers making a switch here. Watson's checked in. Pacers trail by 21. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Nemhard the pass to Halliburton. Here's the floater. Edwards with the block. And then Indiana goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession.
Block. My nigga.
Floats one up. A rebound by the Nets. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Whitehead. He's guarded by Anunoby. Pass to Whitehead. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Halliburton passes to Walker. Back to Halliburton. Great D that time from Edwards. Nets leading by 23. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 10. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Edwards trying hammer and
Okay.
That is authority right there.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Goes up on the wing. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Schroeder outside. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
And the Pacers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Indiana making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Halliburton. Here's Bassett. Nothing on the board. Pocket 6. There's Ball with the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Ball against Edwards. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Ball, the pass to Mathurin. Back to Mathurin. Williams sets a screen for Mathurin. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Mathurin. Makes him pay from deep.
Edwards looking it over. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Bassett. Mathurin. Inside, he gets the jumper to fall. Mathurin's got 5 now.
Yeah, once Benedict Mathurin gets interior position, good night, folks. Turn off the lights.
Here's Edwards.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Outside Williams. Back to ball. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. And slam dunk by Watford.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Ball finds Matherin. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. You know, we got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Indiana Pacers.
They have to be better offensively, shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. Thanks for joining us. Now let's talk.
This is third quarter. Let's go.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Patrick Williams, also Benedict Matherin out there, and it's Bassey in at the 5 spot. And Edwards drops them both. And the Pacers with possession here. Halliburton passes to Bassey. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Bassey. 6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, lots of skill to contend with if you're guarding Benedict Matherin. It's not an easy cover.
Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He hits both from the stripe. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Nets. And Edwards with the stop. The Pacers shooting a low 30% right now on ugly offensive performance. Outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Brooklyn's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Claxton finds Watford for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Claxton's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now, here's Halliburton. 12 points for him. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Edwards. 37 points for him. Fades away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now here's Edwards. And again, it's Brooklyn converted.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Whitehead, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Williams, following the bucket by the Nets. Back to Halliburton. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Cherish Walker. He's checked in for Williams. And so here is Indiana. Walker is screen on Edwards. Halliburton kicks to Walker. 5 to shoot. Mathurin for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Edwards. Basket is good. We'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
On the wing, Mathurin. Outside, Walker to stop the run. Good on the three-point shot. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Edwards, that's good.
9-4-9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Mathurin following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Pass to Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And there it is for him. 9 points for Nick Claxton.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Wasted no time on that. Edwards got 48.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Walker the pass to Halliburton. Walker a screen on Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. OG Anunoby's checked in for Indiana. Lonzo Ball comes in for Halliburton. 1:16 left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Here's Mathurin. That misses off the backboard.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Ball against Edwards. Ball, the bounce pass. Mathurin for 3. Indiana again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen by Mathurin. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the Brooklyn.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, he does not lack for aggressiveness. Nice play on the interior.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Catherine hits them both. 19 seconds left in the third. There's the three. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Lets the three fly. Indiana again missing. And so it's Brooklyn, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Nicholas Claxton out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Whitehead in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Watford passes to Schroeder. Halliburton against Edwards. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Nembhard. Sinks that one from the post. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And Edwards with the stop.
Watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. The Pacers shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Walker with it. Watford on him. Walker finds Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Edwards against Halliburton. Another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Pacers are gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Walker a screen. Nembhard good on the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. Walker is screen on Schroeder. Halliburton, no good. And Brooklyn has possession. Claxton the pass to Edwards. There's the triple. And the Nets, another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Ball, the pass to Walker. Nembhard with it. Outside, Ball. Walker with his screen for Ball. Shot clock at 6. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Edwards, driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. rebound by the Nets. Blackbird's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Edwards. Yeah, another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Ball to pass to Walker. Now Nemhard. Halliburton outside. Walker with the screen for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And Edwards drops them both. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Halliburton. Yep, that one goes in there. Halliburton's got 9 points here in the second half.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Nets.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Champ.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Shot from the wing. Again, the Nets for 2.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Edwards with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mathurin for 3. Drills it from outside.
Boy, you love the assertiveness from range by Benedict Mathurin. Let it fly.
Outside Edwards. And yep, another basket. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget.
Halliburton against Edwards. Here's the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Drives to the hoop. And Edwards with the stop.
Basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Champ.
Guys, I'm gonna do some, guys. They take it away.
Game 3.
You take a look at Brooklyn. After taking care of business in the first 2 games, a win here on the road would probably clinch the series.
Yeah, if they go up 3-0, it's likely finished. But I expect they'll face a much tougher challenge tonight. A team with its back against the wall and a hostile crowd.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Dennis Schroeder, Nicholas Claxton out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Edwards, and it's Whitehead in at small forward. Now here's Schroeder. And here's Edwards outside. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Halliburton against Edwards. Halliburton misses. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
And here's Indiana now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Halliburton right side. Knocks down the long J.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Here's Brooklyn. Edwards for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Mathurin. Williams with the screen from the top of the key. Shot's good by Mathurin.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Edwards. Give him 8. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Halliburton, the pass to Williams. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Just 3 to shoot. And it's all from 3-point range. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And Edwards, here we go. Okay, knockout.
6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Mathurin. Down low. Pass to Bassi. And the shot falls short that time.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault them.
Whoa!
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. On defense, the Nets. Outside, Williams. Mathurin passes to Bassie. Clock at 6. Williams a screen on Schroeder. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Indiana misses again.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, yes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Second chance shot. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Watford's got his second basket of the game.
Really taking charge of the game. Largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Edwards. 13 points in the game. And the shot goes in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pacers trail by 16. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
.143 left in the first quarter. The three from Ball. Knocks it down from distance.
This is why Ball takes a good amount of threes, because he's very accurate and confident from there.
Edwards for 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Nembhard, the pass to Walker. And here's Mathurin. Nembhard outside. Walker, a screen on Schroeder. Nembhard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brooklyn leading by 16. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Walker. The Nets making their last shot. Pass to Ball. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. To the middle. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
Edwards against Ball. And there's the drive. And Ball throws it down.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Mathurin. Here's Ball, plenty of space. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Brooklyn with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
OG Anunoby out there with Walker. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Watson in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Clock at 2. Here's Halliburton. Can't hit from the elbow.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Edwards against Ball. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
Augustine, he's checked in for Watson. Here's Edwards. 28 points for him. Second quarter. Oh,
nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the Pacers making a change here. Nimhart's checked in. Right side, Walker. Pass to Ball. Brooklyn with the board. Watford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton against Edwards. Over Halliburton. Again, the Nets score.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Ball outside. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer, no good. Nets leading by 22. Pass to Edwards. Here's Whitehead. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Whitehead's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball passes to Nimhart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And stolen by Claxton. Here's Schroeder. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to Walker. Outside Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. And Edwards, here we go. Chalk up 2 there. Edwards has got 34.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Outside Walker. Walker, a screen on Schroeder. Halliburton, the pass to Walker. Ball against Edwards. Back to Walker to snap the cold streak. And the jam by Walker.
Love watching Ball operate in the screen and roll, just picking the defense apart.
Halliburton again. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Ball against Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ball left side. Walker, a screen on Edwards. Ball tipped, and he gets it back. Halliburton for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night. Edwards for 3. Drops in with 3. Edwards has got 39.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Ball against Edwards. Takes the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Watford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Guarded by Edwards. Outside Walker. Schroeder with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. And the bucket is good. Edwards has got 43 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside, Williams to halt the run. And the layup is up and in.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Now Edwards. 43 points in the game. Shoots over Matherin. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Matherin, a screen on Edwards. And it's blocked by Edwards. Lets it go from 14. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Claxton's got his second basket of the night. Williams on the wing. And so it's Brooklyn with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days pounded inside. Break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
Babe, I've got your package. 1 minute.
Playing from iPhone.
What?
What the hell? Babe,
what?
Put some clothes on, try order something bigger than that.
Where should I leave the load? Where do you want it?
Where you pick it up?
Babe, you've had a sample before. You already know how it works. You've got to keep blown on it, and then when it goes hard, you can sit on it whenever you want.
Really?
What?
Why are you so rude?
How am I rude?
Babe, no, you can't be saying what, babe.
What, babe? You love it. Look. How rude?
Babe, no, you can't be saying...
Alexa, memoir. Alexa, memoir.
Now connected to iPhone.
Close my door. Let's get it.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. On the floor for the Nets, we've got Edwards. Trendon Watford is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's...
Oh, my goodness! Did you see that? Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And it's blocked by Edwards. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Claxton. Finished off the break. Claxton's gotten his third basket of the night.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by the Nets.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Shot is good by Edwards.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Matherin. Oh, from deep. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Matherin. Williams against Claxton. Williams misses.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Edwards. Rejected by Halliburton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Edwards, here we go. Driving to the basket, and Edwards slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Outside Matherin. Out to the right wing. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Halliburton's got 8 points.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Here's Edwards. And there's another one for the Nets.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Halliburton against Edwards. Outside Matherin. Pass to Williams. Halliburton against Edwards. From the arc. And Watford pulls it down. Watford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
See, what a rough order for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well. And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Edwards gets the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williams from long range. And Watford pulls it down. Watford's got 9 rebounds now. Edwards, the pass to Claxton. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Halliburton. And got it! Another basket! 16 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Matherin. Will it go? Drills it from deep. Matherin's got 5.
Oh, yeah. Matherin does have the short corner shot, so you can't let him get room from there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
A minute 6 left in the third. The open shot, Halliburton. The rebound by the Nets. Watford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
And down it goes. 2 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Halliburton. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. He's got 10.
Yeah, silky smooth with the mid-range J. Halliburton practices these types of shots all the time.
Here's Edwards. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nick Claxton. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Patrick Williams.
And Williams drops them both. And it's Edwards with the ball for Brooklyn. Buries it down low.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Williams from long range. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. OG Anunoby out there with Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Walker. And it's Ball in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Edwards. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Ball. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Oh, I absolutely love seeing them use their big men like this. They clearly have trust in them, and so far, look, they've been delivering.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Here's Ball. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And Edwards slams it in.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Halliburton with the ball. Walker, a screen on Schroeder. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Brooklyn pulls it in. Watford's got rebound number 11. And Edwards slams it in.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
And the Pacers with possession here. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Schroeder against Halliburton. Pass to Walker. Fires the three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Up top ball. Guarded by Edwards. And it's blocked by Edwards. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Halliburton on the wing. And there's the rejection. Pass to Edwards. From behind the arc. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ball against Edwards. Ball passes to Walker. To stop the run. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Walker. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Nimhard, the pass to Anunoby. Hits the trifecta. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And the basket by Edwards.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Halliburton, the pass to Ball. The deep three. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Edwards. Another one goes. Incredible.
He has taken over this game.
And by the way, he's now tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. Outside Walker. Pass to Ball. Pulls up. Off target with the open look.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And again.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest game. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over. Good! That's another bucket!
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that, Words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal. On the wing, Mathurin. Three-pointer off the mark. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Puts up a three. Claxton with a rebound. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Richard Jefferson.
Let's shoot these boys, Raiders. Let's get it.
You look at the Nets, and they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mentally. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference finals.
You're right. Don't give them any hope. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Whitehead. Watford out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Edwards in at the point. Now, here's Halliburton. All three off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bassey pulls it in. Now, Halliburton. Pass to Bassey. Now, here's Walker. Lock at 6. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Traps in the tray.
The boy's got a smooth stroke. Even on his catch and shoot jumpers, Mathurin has excellent form.
For three, Edwards sinks the triple. Edwards got his second bucket tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
First trip to the line for him here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Halliburton.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Oh, here's Edwards. He has 5. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
It's good from Schroeder on the assist by Claxton.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Halliburton outside. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Here's Edwards with the drive. Edwards with the stuff.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Pacers.
What's up? You said what? Okay, Mom. Alright, I'm on my way. Bye-bye. You said what? Okay, Mom. Alright, I'm on my way. Bye-bye. Hello? I'm here. Sorry, downstairs. Trying to package to my mom. So I was downstairs trying to package when my mom called me. I was recording. What's up? Yeah, it's cold out there. What's up? You said what? Hold on. I know you did. I got a notification from him off my Alexa. But did you get my
I was playing audio from a Bluetooth connection to iPhone that stopped at 12:01 p.m.
But did you get my message? Who? What the fuck? But yeah, she accused you of sleeping with a female. Nigga, what? You don't sleep with females like that. Don't, you ain't your mom's house 24/7. The only two places you go is for, cause you can't go to work because you're on probation. So those two places you can go. You can't sleep around no work because, like I said, you don't pay for it on probation. The only two places you can go is to work and back to your mom's house. What she said? What the fuck? I quit. Oh shit, that sounds bright. I quit doing that. I quit kids you sleeping with females. First of all, last time I checked, 2 weeks ago, she said, oh, her family said she sleeps with men too. And she's gonna come back on her back. And God told you, laughing back behind your back about it. To her fucking family, she lied to you about it that day. True. Who told her that you was sleeping with goddamn females? We keep going back to her, so. But you see what I said in the group chat, right? I had your back in the group chat. It's cold outside, but it's hot in my room. You're in Georgia. Then, like I said, the only two places you go is to work, to your mom's house, or like you said, to your son's house, or to the kid house to do her goddamn motherfucking hair. For her bitch ass to accuse you of sleeping with a whole female. Your mom, if you was sleeping with a whole fucking female, one thing, your mom would have done told her that from the get go, if she was seen it. And Mason would have told her that too. Mason would have done it and told her that. Like, what the fuck? You know, kids just sleep with females. Like I said, I know you been doing 24/7. Like I said, you go to your mom's house, or if you don't go, you go to your sister's house to watch AJ, or have AJ come to your mom's house. And like I said, you keep going back to her, so. Why do you go to the emergency room for? Alright. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I got a question to ask you though. I got two questions to ask you. Since I have your back, get a group chat, and I told you, our quality could get back together. That's one question. And why you was in the hospital yesterday? Okay. First question I ask you. Answer. Okay. Can you get back together? Okay. She won't answer none of your goddamn calls. Sound like you sleep with a whole female. Bitch. How could you sleep with females and she be going to work? I think I know who told her that. That's why she's not saying it. I know who told her that. I think I do. I think I know who told her that. When you told you, just keep to myself. Well, don't go back and tell her I told you that. I won't go back and tell Kira I told you this. But Kira and her was on the phone yesterday, one-on-one. So I guess that's who told her that. I think Kira told her that. But they was on the phone with each other one-on-one yesterday. Right as I was on a good call with her and her girlfriend, Haley. The same last name as you. Haley Butler. Don't tell Kira I told you that. Just find out how they was on a call one-on-one with you yesterday. Not one-on-one with you. I found out they was on a call one-on-one with each other yesterday. Who, Tay? Cause Lily asked Gary, I want to call a good call for her girlfriend Kelly, but who you on the phone with? Who you on the phone with? And her Tay in the background. Cause you even said it. Gary even said it on the phone with Tay. You even said it yesterday. You even said it. Yeah, we are gonna go back and tell yesterday, but like now. What? When was going to boy? So I was going to go back to yesterday, but like now, and see if Kieran will go back and tell her, if Kieran takes me back and tell Ursula anything. Nope, clearly not. See, I don't lie about shit. This is 2005. You already knew me. I got a notification earlier this morning from Alexa. Well, your packets have been robbed. Oh. Kakir asked her yesterday, oh, what Ursula? Is she at work? So you know, I was sitting in her whole conversation. Kira dumb enough to unmute herself yesterday on a book call with me and her girlfriend, Kaylee Butler. I can ask Kaylee Butler to this call and she's going to tell you the same thing right now. What am I telling you? Because he said it. I got her, Kira said, I want to phone with Tay. Oh, what Ursula? Is he at work? Is he at work? So I spilled all the tea today. I spilled all the tea today. Alright, why did you see he could go back and tell you? Did Kira tell you? See? I knew it. Why I was telling you everything, yo? See, I don't lie on nothing. I was paying attention very closely to what Kira had said. Or she's on hold with Tay yesterday. Damn. They're good though. Those windows are good. The mouth ones, yeah. Oh, that's spicy. That's spicy. They're good though. I don't know why I had switches. I don't know why I had switches. My stomach didn't get them like that. I shouldn't be like that no more. How you have to go back and tell your girlfriend on the phone with my ex? Okay? What the fuck? How you have to go back and tell her Ursula? You know, on the phone with my other ex who's a Kira. Come on now. Come on now. Wait. What? You and me here? No, she still told me she was on the phone with you yesterday. Lord. The fuck? you know. Before you keep it a buck with your girlfriend, you don't come in a relationship like that. You just keep it 100. I'm gonna try to do this. What my mom did, what I did to my mom. But Dave, you fucked up. So why you listening to care for all people? Because I listened to care that yesterday because I knew she was on forward tape. And they knew that she wasn't gonna go behind your back. I knew they would go behind your back talking mad shit about you. Someone was still at work. Kicker asked that question today. Oh, is Ursula at work? I tell you, say yes. Because I'm curious, oh, this part, Ursula sees with men and females. Come on now. That just pissed me off right there. I was gonna go back to you yesterday, but like, no. I'm gonna tell you, Kira, I'm gonna go back to you yesterday, but nope. Kira told me she's gonna stay out of it. How you gonna take out of it? You're on the phone with her so-called girlfriend yesterday. No. What? I thought you was about to be mad at me again. Like, what did I do? Oh. I think your first order coming soon, I think. Okay. This dog's gonna keep her blocked. They don't got time in her mouth again for lying shit. Kira just pissed me off for the day. Doing that shit to you yesterday. Her, anything. Kira, why are you talking shit? Why do you even take talking shit about Ursula right now? Hold on. Pisses me off with them two. Tay just made the same mistake I made. Put some water phone, water some more. Oh shit. I'm some water. Thirsty. Oh. You said who? I don't give a fuck either about Tay or Kira. Well, not about Tay or Kira. I don't. My main focus now is fixing with Kendall and fixing our relationship and me caring about you and Mason both. You see my score through Facebook. Oh. DC Youngfly. DC Youngfly Christ has children with a wrapped figure of their late mother Jackie. Oh. He about to cry. He about to cry. Damn. You got a who? Yeah. I only got two holes. Well, one hole in my ear. I still got two. But you want to set your ass about you. It's the Lord, you want to sit there and attach to you. I don't know why she's so attached to you. True. Well, no, she's at work or her, no, because it's Saturday. She's at work. She didn't have the heater? She didn't have the heater? You do, yeah, you're right, you do. That's my first time sleeping with a fan on last night because no one would do that. It was cold in here. like 2 nights. Till last night. You should get a Twitch it. What? Oh. What did he get up? Look. Ah. Shoot it, shoot it. Why I was recording earlier. I didn't hear, I know the headset's on. I'm still, well, that's game pause. Cause you called and, when one has texted me and said thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, no, you miss me. I miss you. In what way? It, $8? Huh? What the heck? Okay. This one though, just going to Facebook. I'm still doing laundry on top of that too, so I gotta finish recording that, and then finish recording this round. I mean, I'm game 4 anyway. Then gotta fold my clothes up, my clothes in the dryer. Both will put his pants and work pants in the dryer. With a, I'm like, still clothes in the dryer now. Okay, why this clothes on Monday? What happened? Too late. Why am I drinking on what? Oh. Oh boy. You didn't eat breakfast yet. Okay. Is there many first one fit in that room back there? Okay. Watch your mom like, why you got a mini fridge? Oh. You need to buy a lock for the mini fridge too. You see, that's what you want. You want some Slim Jims, you got it. So I said, that's what you wanted. You want some Slim Jims, you got it. That's why you quiet. They're hot, aren't they? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, we good? What a 30 plus. Oh. I'm here. I'm gonna try to. Love you. Okay, I'm back.
And here's Halliburton. Anunoby outside. Pass to Bassie. Walker with a screen for Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Walker. He's off on that one. Good defense by Claxton. Edwards with it. Halliburton picks him up. Edwards' shot is good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Walker. No scoring in this one. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't him to continue missing. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here's Anunoby. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And again.
Oh.
Unable to change momentum here. Brooklyn leading by 12. Shooter kicks to Edwards. Called on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Williams, he's checked in for Indiana. Lonzo Ball comes in for Halliburton. Now, here's Ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And you look at Edwards, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Williams passes the ball. Six to shoot. Takes the three. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Edwards, that's good.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now, here's Ball. Williams looking over the floor, trying to end the drought. A rebound by the Nets. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been tearing through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another broom come out on the floor.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the bucket by the Nets. Ball from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Blackbird's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Walker with the three. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous.
Okay, so go start. So go start somewhere. Let's go. Watch it.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Ball. Walker out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Nemhard in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Whitehead passes to Schroeder. The Nets working the ball around now. From the stripe. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
From down in the low post, it goes. Schroeder's got his second bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stop.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Timeout called the Pacers. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Anunoby outside. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And finished off by Edwards.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Pass to Walker. Here's Ball. Edwards defending. Williams sends a screen for Ball. Back to Walker. From past the arc. Whitehead with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Anunoby finds Williams. From deep, Walker. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here's Edwards from the arc. A three-pointers right on target. Edwards got 35 in the game.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Back to Ball. Pass to Williams. For the 3. Whitehead with the rebound. Whitehead's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Watford, that's good.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Edwards against Ball on the wing. Williams. The rebound by the Nets. Watford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
The Nets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton comes in for ball. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Watford. The Nets have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Well, you look at Claxton. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Trendon Watford. He shows up in that same conversation.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Edwards got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nets.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Pass to Halliburton. Here he goes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Halliburton was hungry for that move, taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. And Jarris Walker's subbed in for Anunoby. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
59 seconds left in the first half. Halliburton. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10. Brooklyn's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Outside Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. Here's Enyama. Offline with his three. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Pass to Claxton. Edwards against Halliburton. Shoots a fader, and the bank shot is good. 48 points for Champ.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Brooklyn sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that about wraps it up. And
you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Edwards is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Trendon Watford. And it's Whitehead in at the small forward. Pass to Halliburton. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Schroeder. Up and in on the layup. Schroeder's got 6 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. No good with the triple. Edwards tries in. And Edwards with the stuff.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Halliburton for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Watford, that's good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside, Walker. Mathurin passes to Walker. Halliburton outside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one, good. 54 points for Champ.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Halliburton. Over Edwards. Edwards with the block. He was all alone on that one. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Outside, Walker. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Walker is screen on Schroeder. Misses the 3. The Nets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And Edwards with the stuff.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Pass to Watford. And it's denied. Outside Mathurin.
Boy, there's an element of force and fearlessness to Mathurin's game that I like.
Pacers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Free throw good, Mathurin. The Pacers making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And Edwards slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Anunoby outside. Here's Bassey, covered by Watford. Bassey, no good. The Nets have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
And the officials signal a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. And you look at Edwards, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Mathurin's got 7 points in the game.
Creating and making an opportunity for himself. Nice use of the pick by Mathurin.
Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stuff.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Edwards against Halliburton. Walker with a clean look, and the Pacers on another 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by the Nets.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Edwards against Mathurin. And Edwards slams it in.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up in that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Brooklyn foul. Whitehead.
Williams is checked in for Indiana. All comes in for Benedict Mathurin.
Substitution for your Pacers. Patrick Williams. Locked on the ball.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Schroeder against Halliburton. Indiana again missing. Pass to Edwards. Over ball. And again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Nets running away with it. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. We've got Williams. OG Anunoby is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Lonzo Ball. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Nope.
Outside Mathurin. Williams trying to break free. And it's Mathurin missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Williams, a screen on Schroeder and Yama. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Edwards, and he drives in, lays it up off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Mathurin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Mathurin has a little bit of Mitch Richmond in him. You know, a guy I love watching work. Strong, aggressive, quick, talented as a scorer. Man, he's got game.
Some changes for Indiana. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Walker comes in for OG Anunoby. Halliburton subbed in for Lonzo.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Halliburton outside, pulls it up, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Left side, Edwards. Got it despite fading back a bit. Edwards got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Looking to get it going. Edwards with the block. And they recover it. Halliburton, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Edwards. And the basket is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Outside Mathurin. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 16-3 run. Edwards against Halliburton. The fader. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Mathurin. Outside, Walker. A minute 50 left in the game. And it's Mathurin missing. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Six to shoot. And Yama. Claxton covering. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. The Nets on offense. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Brooklyn.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, and I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the...
Good, he hits again.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Anunoby outside, and a wide open look for Halliburton. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
And here's Edwards from the... And good, he hits it again.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the 2nd most points in a playoff game all time. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Massey, the pass to Walker. Edwards against Halliburton. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Edwards drives in, and another one falls.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time. And so the Brooklyn Nets win the series and will continue. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs.